the women here are beautiful. They look good. Now, I'm the type of person, I have a certain type. You know, I have a certain type. And the shorties here, bro, just looks wise, bro, they look good. I'm not gonna lie, son. I'm not in all of them, not every single one, but sheesh, it's just crazy. Now, that's the pro, that's the good thing. The downside of that is that.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
YouTube, what it is, man. It's your boy Sayysooflyy. I am no wave, I am no bridge, man. Now, right now, son, welcome back to another video. I hope you are enjoying your day. In today's video, we are live from Colombia, Cartagena, Colombia. I've been here for about 2 days so far, and I love it. I'm not even gonna lie, man. I love it out here. There are some things that I've noticed and things that I've realized that I want to make this video about because, yeah, man, it's probably some of y'all, you know, who want to go to Cartagena, you feel me? And I'm gonna just tell y'all some of the things that I've learned since being here. So the very first thing, or before I do that, if you're not subscribed already, man, click subscribe, catch the wave, join the family, like the video. Let's get 100 likes, man. Can I get 100 likes? You feel me? So I did write this stuff down because, you know, my mind be all over the place, man. All right, so the very first thing I have is I wrote down mini Miami. Cartagena, Colombia is low-key like a mini Miami. I'm getting that. It's the same vibe. It's the same feeling. You feel me? This crib right here is very similar to, I mean, you can't really see the entire crib, but this layout is similar to how a crib in Miami would be. You know, a penthouse in Miami, okay? The view that I see right now, the water, the buildings that's behind the water, like this, it just gives off Miami. It's not Miami prices whatsoever, but it's kind of like, this is like a Spanish Miami. The second thing, dangerous. I put dangerous, ... And before coming here, everybody say, yeah, man, you know, Colombia is dangerous, man. You know, be careful, watch your drinks, all of that. Now, let's be completely clear. You feel me? We are in the tourist part of Colombia right now. Like, this is very touristy. Now, I understand every place has a hood. I don't go to the hood in Charlotte. I don't go to the hood in New York. You feel me? So, like, if you are in the main places of Colombia, then you should be safe. I feel like if you go to the walled city, and if somebody runs down on you in the walled city and like robs you in the walled city, I saw that happen to somebody on YouTube. If they run down on you in the walled city, then they just don't respect you at all. Or if they're running down on you on the beach, you know, knock on wood, anything can happen at any time. You feel me? But I haven't felt a sense of danger since being out here. Now, I am in the tourist part of Cartagena. You feel me? I know niggas get busy out here. You feel me? But that's not even something that I want to experience. Now, I want to experience the real Colombia, but I'm not one of them. Oh yeah, I want to go to the hood. Hell nah. I want to go to the local places, but not the hood. All right. So, is it dangerous? I haven't experienced any danger. I've seen tons of videos. I've heard tons of stories and stuff about, you know, things happening, especially with girls as well. I feel like you gotta have some kind of street smarts too, man. Just don't be dumb, son. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all just dumb. Now, the third thing that I wrote down is everybody want money, son. Everybody wants money. The police want money. The girls want money. The guys want money. Just to talk to you, you feel me? Like, to be your friend. You got the vendors, the people who try to sell you stuff. They want money. It's like everybody wants money, and I completely understand that. I'm not complaining about it. Like, oh man, why everybody want money? I'm not complaining about it at all. But you have to understand that everybody wants money. So, like, for instance, like if somebody helps you, they're gonna want a tip. You feel me? And what a lot of people do, like, they see you walking by and you look like a gringo, you feel me? You look like you aren't from here. They would literally just walk up to you and ask you, you know, where you headed? You tell them, and they'll start walking with you. Now, they're kind of like your tour guide, you feel me? And by the end of it, you think they're helping you, you think they're giving you, you know, real game, but by the end of it, they're gonna ask for a tip, you feel me? Which, I get it, you know, I understand that, but you have to understand that, you feel me? You gotta understand that. A story I was gonna say, when we first got here, it wasn't raining, but it was flooded. Like, I guess when it rains here, the streets just get mad flooded. So, like, it was mad flooded, and we had our suitcases and we had to walk across the street, or we had to go to the other side of the street to get to the hotel. And like, there was no walking across the street. The water would have literally came up to like my ankle. You feel me? So like, that was a dub. And it was dudes out there. These niggas didn't even have shoes on. They got shorts on. They walking through the streets barefoot, and they're like guiding people across the street. And of course, they're not gonna tell you, oh yeah, you know, it's $2 to go across the street. Like, they're gonna help you, and then they're gonna ask for a tip afterwards. You feel me? Which I feel like he earned that tip, you know. So dude, he saw us trying to go across the street. He told us, yo, come over here. I already know, like, yeah, he gonna show us how to get across, but he's gonna want some money after that. And he took us a little spot where we had to like kind of walk across a log. He's in the water. He picking up our suitcases, putting it across. Bro, he earned that tip. He like, yeah, I'm gonna give him bread for that, you know. But like when you go to like the Wall City and people try to sell you stuff, of course, you know, they trying to sell you stuff. That's just life. Everybody try to sell you stuff. The girls, they want money. The guys, they try to get you to their clubs, and the same thing like with the whole tour guide type thing. They do that in the Wall City. When you go to the beach, they definitely gonna do it at the beach. As soon as you walk up, if you watch the vlog, I don't know if I'm gonna post a vlog before this video or after, but the vlog when we go to Playa Hollywood, you'll literally see we walk through and it's a bunch of niggas just following us, trying to sell us stuff. And as soon as we got to the beach, somebody came up to us and he just walking with us, come to my restaurant, come to my bar. And it's like, everybody gonna try to sell you something, man. Everybody want money, man, which I get it, because shit, niggas in the United States want money, and people in the United States are selling you on stuff 24/7, you feel me? So, ain't no different. Number 4, touristy. It's definitely touristy out here. You know, when I do like to travel, and I like to, you know, live luxurious, and I like nice things, but when I travel, I like to experience the real place, you know. I don't see a point in going somewhere and, like, for instance, I remember this is off topic, I went to the Bahamas, and the hotel we were staying at, literally, it felt like I was in Vegas or something. Like, it didn't feel no different than being in the United States. So, like, that's kind of how I feel here. I feel like I'm in Miami, a much affordable Miami, but I would really like to experience the real Cartagena. At least, you know, the nice local Cartagena. I want to experience that, or just Colombia in general. You know, but this right here is very touristy. That's why people go so hard with selling stuff, and because that's what niggas do. That's what tourists do. They buy stuff. You feel me? They're on vacation. So super touristy, man, which I understand. Number 5, cheap, but not OD cheap. It is cheap out here compared to the United States, yes. I went to the grocery store, and y'all know I only eat watermelon. Did I already say that, or did I say that on TikTok Live? I said it on TikTok Live. But I only eat watermelon for real. And the watermelon in the United States, the watermelons cost about $7 to $10. Like, that's like an average you're gonna pay. If I go to Publix, it's like $7 or $10. They got a big watermelon here for $1, son. $1. That's all I eat. That's all I need, bro. Like, I could literally be living my life off of $1 a day. Of course, when you buy stuff around here, you're gonna get gringo prices. If you go to an American style restaurant, yeah, you're gonna get taxed a little bit. You feel me? When you go anywhere and when you go somewhere and they don't already have like a menu set, they gonna give you American prices. Like, when we got to the beach, I got like a little fruit platter or whatever. I asked the lady how much it was. She told me $20,000, which is like $5, $7, I think. And I'm like, $5? Like, what the hell? Even though that wasn't a lot, especially for what it was. But I understand, like, bro, that's you saying that because of the way I look, you feel me? And I was like, I'll give you 10. And she gave it to me for 10, which was like $2. So I got a whole fruit platter for $2 pretty much. You know, so like, everything is cheap, but anywhere you go, especially places like this, you gotta negotiate your prices, because they're gonna try to get you. They're gonna get you with the gringo price. Even the spot we was at, the bar that we was at, when we left, bro, he charged us, it was $990,000. I think that's like $250. That shit should not have came up to $250. I don't think. I mean, they was going crazy just buying a bunch of stuff and drinks and stuff. But yeah, like, it's cheap, but you just gotta know what you're doing, man. You know, don't let them tax you. Number 6, they don't like the camera. okay? This kind of goes into girls, which girls is gonna be the last thing I talk about, but they don't like the camera, all right? And it's mainly the women. You know, before coming out here, of course, I was on YouTube. I was looking up, you know, Cartagena videos, and all of the videos is pretty much niggas walking around the streets like this. And, you know, you got the girls walking by and stuff like that. So, like, when they see cameras, I feel like that's kind of what they think of. They end up on YouTube with a video that's gonna get probably 1 million views, and, you know, they out there working or whatever, or, you know, stuff like that. So they don't like the camera. That's number 6. But the real thing is we're gonna go straight to number 7, because then I can talk about more about number 6. Number 7, the women. All right, the women. The women here are, I don't even need notes for this. The women here are beautiful. All right, they look good. Now, I'm the type of person, I have a certain type. You know, I have a certain type, and the shorties here, bro, just looks wise, bro, they look good. I'm not gonna lie, son. I'm not in all of them, not every single one, but sheesh, it's just crazy. Now, that's the pro, that's the good thing. The downside of that is that most of the girls here are working girls. So a working girl is like a prostitute, you know what I mean? So like most of the shorties here, that's what they're on, you know? So like when I say everybody want money, the women, they want money, bro. Like before, I hope I'm not saying like too much in this video, but before I came here, I always seen guys with women in their videos, and I used to always think, how are they getting these girls? How is this lame looking guy with that pretty Spanish shorty? How? But I understand now, because money talk, and money talk everywhere. Money talking no matter where you are in the world. Money's gonna always talk. But here, that's definitely just the culture. You know, meeting a working girl is a normal thing. All of the girls out here are working, not all of them. Most of them out here are working girls, especially on the beach in the Walt City. You see a pretty girl, feel me? She got a little dress on. If she talk to you, she's a working girl. All of the girls in my vlogs, and I'm like, yo, man, they just staring at you. Like, they staring at me. She want me, da-da-da. All of those girls are working girls. Like, yeah, I can easily get them, but you gotta pay them. Yeah, they gonna smash tonight, but just know you're paying for that. Yeah, she might hang out with you, but you're paying for that, you know? And different strokes for different folks. Some people are cool with paying for a shorty. For me, that's not really my vibe. I ain't never really do that before, and I'm cool on that. You know, that's not something that I want. You feel me? And I like to protect my energy. It's not even me protecting my energy. I don't give my energy out to just random shorties. You know, that's not. I ain't about to just be busting nuts all over the place for what, son. Like, you need to be keeping your nut, man. That's a whole different conversation, though. Yeah, bro, the women are bad, though. They fine, they look good. You know, they are, you know, real touchy, lovey-dovey, all that stuff. Like, that is real. But just know you paying for it, son. Now, there are regular girls out here. You know, I've met a few regular girls. I haven't really gotten anywhere with them, but, you know, I know it's my first time out here, too. It's only been 2 days. So, you know, the shorties is out here. This is another thing I was going to say. Oh, they stared. Being here, the culture, I feel like it takes out that whole extra step. It takes out a whole extra step with talking to somebody. Like, in the States, you kind of gotta, it's like a game. You gotta play the game and show interest and then back away and show interest, and dang, do she really like me? Like, if I see her in the club and I'm looking at her, like, I don't really know if she like me when I first walk up to her and I'm talking to her. You feel me? Like, it's a game. Here, the game, I feel like they take the game part out of it. Like, they look at you dead in your face. If they want you, they look at you dead in your face, like, come talk to me. That's the look that they're giving. And this is more than just the working girls. This happened as soon as I got to the airport. As soon as I got to the airport, I'm walking through, shorty's working at the ABC store, or the liquor store, duty-free store, and she looking at me, I'm looking at her, she's smiling, I start smiling, I'm like, dang, as soon as I get off the plane, though, like, they're giving a real choosing signal, come talk to me, you know, which is, I'll fuck with that. Yeah, they stare at you dead in your face, they look good, yeah, they're very feminine, all that good stuff, but they are working girls. They're all prostitutes, man. I want me, and I was talking to a lot of them yesterday, and I'm like, you know, you look good, but I want a normal girl. I like normal girls, man. Now, I would get one of the girls, I would get one of those shorties and hang out with them, because, you know, I've been around them since, it's been 2 days, so I've been, you know, with the working girls, and they cool. I ain't gonna lie, they are cool, you know. And some of them know English, some of them know a little bit of English, stuff like that. But I would have them around and just vibe with them, just chill with them. But me actually like giving them bread, I don't know, you feel me? You gonna pay for it regardless, whether you in the States or no matter where you go. Women like money, women like things. That's a part of being a woman. So you can't really, here, it's just more straightforward. That's really what it is. It's more straightforward as far as, yo, this is a transaction, and you give me enough money, I'll do it. That's kind of the vibe. That's not kind of, that's the vibe. You give them enough money, they going. Alright, but that's pretty much my first impressions of Colombia. I do love it out here. You know, this is a great place. I haven't really experienced the real country. The people out here are very cool as well. You know, the guys out here, like I said, everybody, you gotta respect somebody's hustle. You can't get mad at a person for hustling. You can't get mad at somebody for trying to feed their family. But that's how I feel about Colombia so far, or Cartagena so far. I might go to Medellin. I want to go to Barranquilla. I didn't even know what Barranquilla was before I got here, but since I've been here, I used to see it, but I never really looked at it, did research on it. When I first got on the plane, I met the guy, and he was from Barranquilla, and he was telling me about how that's so much different than Cartagena. He made me kind of want to go to Barranquilla. Also, this is another thing about the girls. Like, it's just a normal thing here. Like, it's a known thing that the girls want something from you. The shorties want money. And if everybody's saying it, it's real. The guy on the plane, he said it. When we, just other videos that I watch on YouTube, they all say it. When we first got here, or when we went to the bar, I was talking to one of the shorties. She literally told me, she said, yeah, but you're in Cartagena. Because I asked her, I said, where's like your normal friends? You ain't got no normal friends? She said she was normal, but I don't know. I was like, you ain't got no normal pretty friends? And then she was like, yeah, but you're in Cartagena. Like, this is how it is. Everybody's gonna want money from you. Hold on. If everybody's saying it, it has some truth to it. Especially when people out here are saying it. It's guys on the beach. They're saying like, yeah, man, every girl out here is working girl. Like, every single one. But like, if the niggas who live here is saying that, then it's the truth. You feel me? So for me, I definitely want to go somewhere where it's a little bit more normal. You know, normal people, normal life. I'm looking forward to experiencing that. I'm gonna do it one day, probably next time I come to like Colombia. But yeah, that's my first impressions of Colombia after being here for 2 days. First 48 in Cartagena. You know, it is cool, it is a vibe. I'm glad it's not raining, because on the weather thing, that weather app, it definitely said that it was gonna be raining this entire week. So definitely glad it's not doing that. But if you enjoyed this video, definitely like the video. If you're not subscribed already, man, click subscribe, catch the wave, join the family. All that good stuff, man. Hope y'all enjoying y'all day, man. You already know the vibes. Stay cool, stay safe out here in these streets, man. Most of all, stay wavy, my friends. Stay wavy, because waves don't die, man. Live from Colombia, man. Peace.
Damn, I remember being broke. Niggas calling me a joke. Sleeping on me, now they woke. And now they say I give them hope. She ain't never even noticed me. Now I pull up and she knows me. Shorty say she see the goat in me. I got everybody quoting me.